AllatRa TV. We are here in Dubai and we were invited to the clinic of Dr. Leila Hariri. This is Dental and Aesthetic Clinic, a very beautiful place in Dubai. We are very happy to be invited here. And today we are with Roxana Tabrizian, one of the best specialists in this clinic. And we are very happy to take an interview with Roxana. Good morning, Roxana.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for this interview. Thank you that you agreed to meet us today and to share your opinion. At the beginning, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Where do you come from? What do you do in life?
Thank you, Alana, for being here, actually. I'm Roxana Tabrizian. I'm a dental hygienist. I'm working with Dr. Leila Hariri.
In how many countries have you lived already?
Actually, I lived in France, and then in Montreal, and then after here.
So you have a big international experience.
Somehow you can call that, yeah. But here, actually, here in Canada, both, I had the opportunity to meet people from different cultures, from different countries, which is great. And I think I grow, it makes you grow faster, actually. And you know how to, although people are from far away from you, but at the end, we have a lot of common values that we can share.
For many years, we've had only values of wealth, and money, and all like human and spiritual values. They were on the paper. People were talking about them, but they were not. They were less and less practicing them. And now we all feel it's important to come back to
yeah, and it's not, the wealth is not representing you as a good person or not. You know, you have to have really other values to be recognized as a good person. Is not, you know, at some point in society, if you were among those rich people, then you were seen as a good people or educated. But these days, you know, it doesn't mean anything really.
And these days, our heroes are, by the way, people who are wealthy. So a certain amount of money and wealth is being represented to us as a success. Well, we know that the human life is very short and you cannot take it with you, so maybe that these are not
especially this
values.
Moment you realize, you know, the good thing about this is that what we learn about it is that we are all the same. You know, even when we have the poet Khayyam, everybody heard about him, Omar Khayyam. So the whole thing that he says is about that, you know. Don't think about the materials too much. When we pass away, we are all the same. So it's just the same thing.
And if I asked you to describe the society you would like to live in?
Yeah, the ideal will be a society without, you know, that everybody is equal. Peace. I think when everybody is equal, then the peace comes with it too. You are not going to fight to get something that you don't, or you don't have, for example, you don't have health care and other people they have, so you are not going to do something to get that. I think equality is very important. Men and women, I mean equality in all aspects. A society, peaceful society, and where everybody can express themselves. You know, they are not obligated or obliged to hide their opinions, and values to the kids, to the whole society. Equality, I think it's the best.
Quality of life should be provided.
Quality, being equal, peace, and that's it, I think, yeah.
And which values should unite all people to create such a society?
When you value your neighbor the same thing as, you know, the same way as you value yourself, I think that would be the best way. You know, you value everyone the same way. You know, you say, okay, my neighbor is the same thing as I am, although he's from other culture or from other mentality or other religion, that we are all sharing the same environment. We are all living on earth, so we all have to share the same thing and we all have to be the same.
And then also I would like to ask you from this perspective, the change, the real change of the society, from whom should it start?
From me here now, today. So if I don't change and I expect other people to behave differently, I think it never happens. If I work on myself, then I can expect other people to do the same thing. I respect my society, yes, I respect my environment. I start doing my small recycling at home, although the city is not supporting me, but at least I know that this shouldn't be here or shouldn't be there. So I do my part, my small contribution. So as I said, the change starts from me, myself here. It applies to my inner self as well. So it applies to that you have to just at least have some times with yourself, and then to see what makes you happier, and then to reflect on yourself, then to make a better from yourself. So that's another thing that, and as we were talking before about the meditation, for example, I was not, you know, you hear that meditation, the word everywhere in the world now, they are talking about it. Online you see a lot, but if you don't practice it at least a few times, you don't know what it is. So at some point I had some problems in life, and then I was very anxious. One of my friends who was practicing meditation, she just came to me and she told me, try to relax. I said, no, I think I'm relaxed. She says, no, try just to relax. And she walked me through it. Of course, the first time you cannot even do it, and it's been almost 3 years I'm doing that in a regular basis, but still at some point you cannot concentrate, you cannot. But the benefits of it, it's so great that I cannot even imagine myself without doing it. What makes me feel better, I can wake up early morning, you know, happy because I want to do it. And then even before the sunrise, even you just sit and then relax, and then you just go inside yourself and then search what you really want, what you really need, and makes you feel so organized. I mean, your mind is like drawers that you have. It just organizes those drawers, and then you see, okay, if I open this drawer, it's this. I close that and I open the other one. It helped me so much in life that I always try to tell people, I don't even think that I'm expert in that. Of course, it takes years and years, but for that small period of time during the day that I meditate, I'm really glad and I'm very happy. And I always tell that friend that you were the one who introduced me to this, to meditation. Yeah. But you know, I have always thought that I'm living a healthy life. I'm exercising, I eat healthy, I really pay attention. But I wasn't healthy because I was, that anxiety was always in me. Still has. The anxiety is still there. I don't say that it's completely disappeared, but slowly I see how important is the mind, the healthy mind, and the healthy body. You know,
Exactly.
if you don't have the healthy mind, and you don't connect. Yeah, I think the positivity, it's the most positive thing that I learned about that. You see, and then
it helps.
It helps in everything in life. It helps in everything. And everything comes to you more easily.
Good example is that we don't need to have a coach or someone who will teach you. You do it yourself.
You do it yourself. At
You
work,
find
outside, everywhere you can do it. It doesn't mean that you have to sit in a certain place and then just close your eyes and put your hands in a different... Everywhere you can do that.
Let's speak about the emotions which we share with each other. Maybe you have some experience.
Actually, the best experience again is during this time. You know, at the beginning, people were trying just to send messages and to invade you with different kinds of information. And at the beginning, you think that maybe they're maybe they're getting this information from somewhere that it's reliable. And then slowly, I thought that it's going to affect my well-being. I'm not going to listen to that. Only you don't want to be disconnected either from the world, but what you do, just listen to certain sources that you know the information is correct, because you're responsible as a citizen, so you have to do your part as well. But then I avoided everything that it's bothering me, and then I just listen to certain few hours, no, not the whole day, I'm not sitting in front of TV or radio, and then I listen to essential parts, and that's it. And I always try to tell I'm, in different chat groups that you are professional, and I always tell them, okay, yes, we are all going through it, but we are all going to come out of it. I'm 100% sure, positive. But people sometimes, they laugh at me, and that you are too positive. This is not, this is going on. I said, yes, but what if I sit and give you bad news? What is going to change in your life? It makes the situation even worse.
If
then
I
it's better.
Multiply negativity.
I think exactly, and I think all comes from those meditation. I meditate even more these days.
Do you have any obstacles to communicate with people from different countries, from other countries or other cultures here in Dubai?
I never had that problem. Never. Even just international languages. With your hands and then your face and whatever. Maybe you cannot go deep into conversation, but you can say whatever you feel, and then in my job in dentistry you can just show them, and you do this, you do that, and then they can just know what they are supposed to do. Then you can just communicate. I think human beings, they can communicate even without languages. Of course, languages is language is giving you more options to show to other people what you think really. But communication, basic communication, you don't need to speak even.
Do you think the idea of international TV channel, which is bringing to people their positive information, their opinion of people about creative, constructive society, improving our life and relationship, is it important nowadays?
Absolutely. We are going back to what we were talking during the whole conversation. Yes, because you can share your opinion, you can share your ideas with the whole world at the same time, and people with different culture, and then people that they don't even speak your language, but they may share the same values that you are sharing. So, but then you can see that I'm sitting in my corner in my country, but some other person from thousands of kilometers away from me thinks the same way, and which says that we are all connected as a human. And I think this is very interesting what you are doing actually.
Thank you very much. What would you like to wish to the viewers of AllatRa TV, international TV channel?
To live just in a world, peaceful world. Wow, really peace. The peace and everything else comes with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.